Hey, what's up friends? Picking up, this is my third installment of vlogs here at the UPCI General Conference. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, I've got links to the first two in the description below. Basically two big things happening. Number one, Paiste has sent some cymbals for us to check out here at the conference. And then secondly, I am working with my mom. She's singing a song here at the conference, and so we are heading to rehearsal now. So I actually filmed a lot of us tracking the song we're doing, which is Sold Out. I worked with some friends of mine tracking that, but I lost a lot of the footage. But anyways, I'm gonna jump in there and show you kind of what we did. I'm gonna start there, and then we'll pick back up to here today, heading to rehearsal. So here we go, this is last week. What's up friends? Today is an exciting day, kind of a crazy day. It's Wednesday, September the 18th. And it's pouring rain. I think we have a tropical storm, depression coming through. I'm not sure what, but it's raining really bad. But I am getting in the studio today, really Keith's office, and then maybe the sanctuary, with my good friend Aaron Shields. So every year, my dad currently serves as the general superintendent of the United Pentecostal Church International. And so we have our general conference every year. And so usually the tradition is for the general superintendent to speak on the last night of the conference. And so my mom sings and plays music. So every year kind of our family does something, some kind of musical element to the service, like a song or whatever. So last minute my mom said, hey, I want to do Sold Out, Hezekiah Walker, but I'm not gonna have a choir, I'm just gonna have some people singing with me. So I said, cool, if that's the case, I want to tweak the arrangement, because super great song, super fun song, but kind of, it really, in my opinion, heavily relies on the choir and strong vocals, because the progression, the chord progression and stuff are really simple and very, very repetitive. So I said, let me tweak the track a little bit and see what we can come up with. So I called Aaron and said, hey bro, are you down to flip this song a little bit? He said, absolutely man. So that brings us to right now. So we're going in there today, gonna try to get some tracks down to kind of spice up Sold Out, which will be played at General Conference next week. Should be a fun day. All right, tracking is done for the day. Just waiting for this to all bounce out on the computer and we'll go home. So getting guitar tracks back from Colton later today. I gotta go home and mix this session. And but yeah, it's been a productive day. It's 3:20, so started at 9 this morning. Took a quick lunch break, so knocked the track out. I'm excited, things will be cool. And we flipped the song some, but we maintained the vocals. I don't think the vocals got messed up or changed at all. And again, the point of this was, as I stated earlier, my mom is singing this at this conference, but she's not using a choir. So it's going to be full, but the song, again, to me, really rides on the choir. So we wanted to rearrange it. I mean, it's an iconic song, so it's kind of tough. As we went into rearrange, I was like, man, what can you do? It's Sold Out. You can't mess with Sold Out. But we tried to do stuff that added to it. And then I added one pass. When basically the lead vocalist just does the yas over and over. I did two of them, like a low one and then a high one. So it should be cool. And I'll take you on the journey with me to play this, if I can capture it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to capture it the night of, but we'll see. Should be fun. Today is Thursday of the General Conference. My dad is speaking tonight, and so our family usually sings before he speaks. So if you're not familiar with our organization, he's the elected General Superintendent, which is kind of like the head of the organization, so it's tradition for him to speak on one of the nights of the conference, and then his family, you know, sings. That's kind of just a traditional thing. So I've talked about this before, but we're doing Sold Out Hezekiah Walker, but we're not using a choir. So to me, I wanted to beef it up a little bit, so change the arrangement. So we're heading to the rehearsal now, just doing this one song, that's all I'm doing. So I'll show you the rehearsal space and then go to soundcheck later, and then the song tonight. So after rehearsal, I'm going down to the UPCI music booth, and I'm gonna do a demo of the Paiste Big Beats. So pumped about that, and with my mom here. So this is one of my great friends here, and weirdest guy ever. This is Jared Wood. So quick backstory on Jared. I don't want to say grew up together. I grew up New Life. He was the music director, and really one of the first people that introduced me to like tracks in Ableton. So I credit a lot of the early stage of that to Jared.
I take responsibility for all his success.
All credit. So, but no, he was super instrumental in a lot of the phase of my life that really pushed me to like fall in love with drums as a craft. So music directors, don't underestimate your influence with young drummers and people. So super big influence, especially kind of my early like falling in love with drums. So it's a good dude. And he's the MD this week here at General Conference. So we're about to get into this rehearsal.
Yeah, buddy.
Here we are on the rehearsal space. So it's pretty much like a full setup. Live drums. This guy. Hey, give me your Instagram again.
Gabriel T0324. That's my birthday.
It's very specific. Killer bass player. So check him out on Instagram. What's up, bro?
What's up?
Are you on Instagram or anything we can shout you out?
Just Mr. Griff the Barber on Instagram.
Mr. Griff the Barber. So is your stuff more barber stuff or music stuff?
Both.
Barber music stuff. So
Yeah.
check that out. So yeah, Jared and Rachel Wood, and then my mom's over there. So we have like 30 minutes or maybe an hour actually rehearsal. So we'll get this in and then go down to the UPCI music booth, talk about the cymbals. I think we'll be taking those onto the main kit tonight. So it should be fun.
And Daniel's about to kill it. So
No.
that's that.
No. Alright, just finished up rehearsal with everybody. So, about to head down to the music booth. So just finished the demo of the cymbals here at the booth, and so I'm going to take them over to the main stage. We're going to use them tonight for the service and then for the special song. So again, got 18, 19, 22, 10-inch splash, the 14-inch stack, and then the 15-inch hat. So it's a great setup. Look forward to hearing them in the house and then playing them tonight. So I really got a chance to dig into them and just love them. You've probably already heard, but I love the Big Beats as a really versatile cymbal. Even down to the 18, you could literally play as a ride, because it has both crash, they open up super easily, and then the bell is just there. So I would highly recommend them because they're such a great middle ground if you play for your church like contemporary and gospel. They have everything you need. I mean, they open up really quickly under low volume settings, but yet there's a lot of stick definition, and the bells, even on the 18, it's got a bell that sounds like a ride. It's nuts. So I'm loving them. We're gonna get these bad boys over next door to the main stage. Elicited some help from some new friends, hooking me up, bringing the stuff over. So we're kind of like backstage coming up to the main stage, and hopefully Emily is cool with what I set up. She can move it if she wants to. But we grabbed some of the stands from the music booth, and we're taking them here to the main kit. I think they only have like 2 crashes, so we'll see. Yeah, 2 crashes in a ride. So this is the stage, again, seating for I think 9,000 people, and this is the kit. It's a Master Series kit, so we're gonna switch this out. All right, so we got them all set up. 15-inch hats, 10-inch 2002 splash, 18, 19, and then the 14-inch stack, 22-inch crash. So this is a Pearl Masters maple, I think it's maple kit. All right, so again, just finished up our setup here for the cymbals and everything. I think they're doing a run through for the service. It is 4:11. I got to be back here at 5 for our sound check. So I'm recording, got my iRig set up, and I'm also going to ask Vito if he can give me like a house mix or whatever to just get the best sound out of these Big Beats. But yeah, it's awesome. They sound great. Man, they're such a versatile cymbal. I really hope I can capture them tonight and get a good capture so you guys can really hear and feel what they sound like. So, but here comes Emily, the girl that's killing this week on drums. So I'll get her on the vlog too. Perfect timing. I'm with a celebrity. So this is Emily, and she plays at the Pentecostals of Alexandria, right?
Yes.
Do you have YouTube or anywhere they can hear your drumming aside from like POA services, I guess?
I do not.
So she's not real big on social media on her own drumming, but if you check out the Pentecostals of Alexandria, you want to hear a lot of her stuff. Just incredibly solid. What I love about Emily's playing is she doesn't try to do something that she's not comfortable with, in the sense that she has a lane that she plays in and crushes it. So, you know, I've talked with like guys that were like, you know, Dan, you don't have the best chops, and I'm like, well, that's fine, I'm happy where I'm at. Emily is the person that she is so pocket and just crushes it. So anyways, she's awesome.
Guys, go follow this guy, he is incredible.
Oh, I'm enjoying it, it's a good time. So we got everything set up here, and she's gonna be playing the majority of the night. I'm just playing for the one song, but it should be a fun night. One, two, three, four.